Hello, all you gorgeous, beautiful people out there getting slim, trying to get slim, already got slim, couldn't give a shit about getting slim. It is day 162 of my Mounjaro journey, and it is Sunday, the 2nd of February 2025. So, yeah, I'm on week 24 now. Did jab day yesterday. Well, actually, I did jab day on Friday by mistake. Yesterday should have been jab day. I had weigh day yesterday and lost £2 for those who didn't see my victory dance. Go and check it out. Yeah, so really pleased with that, even though it was £2.5 the day before. It's annoying, isn't it, when you get that? And that happens to me quite often, so I try not to take too much notice of the good result on a Friday. So yeah, everything's going great. I'm still on 6.25 milligram, and for those who think, what do you mean 6.25? There isn't a 6.25. I just use less clicks on my pen. I don't do the full 60 clicks because I prefer to go up very slowly than jump up the doses, and that works fine for me. I don't advocate anybody else messing about with the doses, but yeah. So I've been on 6.25 now for quite a few weeks. It seems to be working well for me. Don't seem to be having any problems on it. I get the odd little bit of icky feeling, but that's about it really. Constipation's under control. Now I was taking omeprazole for protecting the lining of your stomach when you are taking regular anti-inflammatory tablets, which I used to be months and months ago. Before I started Mounjaro, I was in agony with me back and my knees and my shoulders and everything else. So I was on like naproxen for quite a long time. Then I went on to diclofenac, which can cause problems with the lining of your stomach. So I was put on omeprazole. Anyway, within a month, I didn't need to take any more painkillers at all for anything because it's all gone since taking Mounjaro, which is bloody amazing. In fact, I think that's one of the best things about Mounjaro is the anti-inflammatory properties. Brilliant. Doesn't work for everybody, but it does for me. Depending on what your pain's about, I suppose, really. Now, I did have a lot of inflammation around my joints and things and my back. So the omeprazole, I'm going to yawn. Oh, here's the yawn. It's because I'm thinking about trying not to yawn, so it makes me think about yawning and makes me want to do it all the more. Can't win, can I? So, yeah, so the omeprazole, I decided I might keep taking it because I was worried about a lot of the side effects I was seeing of people getting sulphur burps, getting really bad heartburn, indigestions and different things like that. So I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to stay on the omeprazole. Anyway, long term, omeprazole is not good for you. And somebody actually mentioned, which I didn't know, it actually stops you absorbing B12 vitamins. And I've been feeling quite fatigued and tired, and I thought, oh, I wonder if I'm a bit deficient with the B12. And although I'm taking supplements, they're not going to absorb because of the omeprazole. And I think it's a similar thing for vitamin C as well. So, now, I don't know if it was last month or whatever, I think I'd forgot to take it one of the days. And then when I went to get a new pack out, I didn't have any, and I was like, oh dear, I've run out. So I had to wait a few days so I could get my prescription to go and get it. So it was about 3 or 4 days without any. And then I started getting really bad heartburn and things like that, which I hadn't had anything previously. So I was like, oh. So anyway, when I got them, I was straight back on and everything was fine. Got a yawn again. Oh, God. I am tired. And I'm 64. Come on. It's a Sunday afternoon, 5 o'clock. I can have a yawn if I want. Even though I've done bugger all day. Yeah, so I've kind of made a bit of a conscious decision to try and come off the omeprazole. So I thought, well, I'll see what it's like if I miss a day. Just take it day by day and see how things go. So I now haven't had any since Tuesday gone. and I actually feel all right. I haven't had any heartburn. I haven't had any indigestion or anything going on, which is really good. Now, that could be to do with, as well, the type of foods I've been eating haven't triggered any indigestion, where, I don't know, let's just say I'd had something spicy previously. The omeprazole might have stopped my stomach from overacting with excess acids and things. So it could be just a case of I haven't ate the foods that would trigger those things yet. And hopefully I don't. So I'm quite optimistic about being off them. So as well as being off my sertraline now, I've been off my sertraline nearly 2 weeks. I don't feel any different to how I did when I was on it. So no better, no worse, no, just the same. I'm hoping because I'm off them, I might have a bit better chance of keeping the weight off as well, because sertraline are known to put weight on. Well, they don't put the weight on. It affects your body in a way that you yourself put the weight on with the food you eat. So hopefully not being on them anymore, and I don't feel like I need to be on them now. I don't know, I feel so much better in my own mental health and everything. So I'm off the sertraline, obviously off all the anti-inflammatories and painkillers. I think during this last 5 months, I think I've had maybe, I don't know, probably twice where I've had paracetamol, maybe for headache, and the odd ibuprofen. But just really, honestly, I could count on one hand the amount of painkillers I've had to have since I started Mounjaro, which is bloody amazing for a 64-year-old as well, with arthritis and things like that. Fantastic. So I'm off my sertraline, off the painkillers, off the anti-inflammatories, and now I'm off the omeprazole. So the only thing now left really to come off that I have daily is the statins for my cholesterol. So I'm hoping, because I get some blood tests done on the 13th of February, so a week on Thursday, blood tests, and I'll be seeing what my cholesterol levels look like then. And if they're looking a lot lower than what they have been, I think they've been quite steady at something, I'm going to say something like 4.6 over the last few years since I've been on statins. I think they had gone up to about 6 before. So if it's come down even more since losing weight, although that doesn't always have anything to do with anything, but it does help with the bad fatty stuff that you eat, obviously. So I'm hoping it's come down. And I'm also trying to eat a lot more healthy things now, like nuts and seeds and things that contain good cholesterol, because we all need cholesterol. It's just if the bad cholesterol's too high. So you've got to get that balance. And if you think about, let's just say, think about diluting your bad cholesterol. So let's just say you've got this much bad cholesterol and you've got this much good cholesterol. So basically the bad cholesterol's outweighing the good, isn't it? So what you need to do is have more of the good stuff like that, so that your good stuff's there and then the bad cholesterol's down there. It kind of, think of it as diluting that down with the good stuff, you know. So the more things that you have that help lower cholesterol, which are usually things that contain good healthy oils like your nuts and seeds, extra virgin olive oil, there's loads of different things that really are good for lowering your cholesterol. So hopefully I can come off them as well. So that would mean I am off all medications. How crazy is that? I mean, is that a non-scale victory, or is that a non-scale victory? And apart from these yawns and tiredness, which I could be a bit B12 deficient, although, like I say, because I've been taking them for months, the omeprazole. So now that I've stopped taking that, hopefully if it is B12 deficiency, it'll just bump up. But sometimes I just think it's my age, because I don't get out and about. You're just sitting around, you get tired, don't you? It's more tiring doing nothing. So yeah, so I'm quite pleased with that. yeah, so if you're still here at the end, which I know there's not many who get to this point, yet there's a few who like to listen to my little chats and me waffles and, you know, my little daily things, which is nice. Thank you. Thank you for those people. I know who you are. Thank you. What's it done to change you, like for you, other than losing weight? Has it affected your pain thresholds, your mood, your whatever, you know? What has it done to change you, other than just lose the weight, and other than just the weight loss being the cause of the good mood, you know what I mean? Just like, how are you feeling differently? What you find that MJ has done for you? Because to me, I think this is amazing, especially as I'm going to live in Spain in about 18 months' time to live full time. It would keep following me for when I go there, because I will be doing lots of posts, by the way. That's going to be my little part-time hobby, is going round all the places, going in the pubs and bars, not drinking, but I'll chat to people. I'm a gobshite. I don't care. I'm not shy. I don't care if I'm on my own. I'll go and talk to people. So yeah, I'll be doing little TikToks. And yeah, so let me know what it's done for you. Also, by the way, what you're having for tea tonight. So I'll know if you've watched it right through, because you'll tell me what you're having for your tea. I'm going to have, and I haven't had it for months and months and months, I'm going to have beans on toast. I just fancy some lovely beans on toast. And of course, they've got to be Branston beans. It used to be Heinz beans, but nah, gone off them. Branston beans on toast. I haven't got any butter. I don't have butter in the house. Actually, I tell a lie. There is butter in the house, which belongs to Jane, but I won't be using that. But I'm going to put some peanut butter on for you, which is very healthy and good for your gut bacteria. So yeah, so I'll be having beans on toast for tea, and I'm really looking forward to that. So what you having for your tea tonight, let me know. Hope you've enjoyed our little chat. Keep shrinking. See you later, guys. Bye.